Welcome everyone, Kevin LaRocca here with Binary Pro Strategies. In this video, this is going to be the recap for the month of September. Those that have been following know that this month I wanted to set an objective of a minimum of $50 per day, and that's what I suggest our students do. You start off, you go for $50 a day. Once you can do that consistently for a month or two, then you can start trading larger size. So kind of as a demonstration to my students that to show that you can go for a minimum of $50 a day, that's what we've been able to do here. And I want to show you these results. Now, I was actually in Canada the first week of September, so really I didn't have but 3 weeks of trading. And if you've seen my daily videos, you've seen all these trades, but this is just a recap of all those trades. And for the month, I ended up making 1173. And this is just following the patterns that I've developed and identified, and the strategies that I use in order to obtain these kind of numbers. Now, when I say patterns, I'm not talking about commonly followed patterns, head and shoulders, triangles, those types of things. These are very unique patterns, and it's something that I've developed a long time ago, and you are not going to find them somewhere on the internet, and you're not going to find them in a book. These are very unique, undisclosed patterns that I only share with my students that are signed up in our service. And I also demonstrate these every day, and I show them the setups and exactly how to trade them. So this is a recap here. It's 1173.50. Now moving forward in the month of October, and let me mention one other thing. We've got two strategies. We have one which we call the core strategy, and some of you that have seen the fundamental video, which we do offer free of charge at this point, kind of know the basics of the core strategy and what I look for. But we also have another strategy called the nibble strategy, and I don't have any nibble strategy results. I don't show that, but in the month of October, I'm going to show both the nibble strategy and those results, and as well as the core strategy. So I wanted you to see what you can do with both approaches, the core strategy and the nibble strategy. Now, the core strategy is very good for certain times of day. It's good for first thing in the morning, usually somewhere between 8 a.m. and 11 a.m. Central Time, and usually in the evening, sometimes after 7 p.m. Central Time, where the nibble strategy can be used pretty much at any time during the day. And it's also very effective when the markets are going sideways, or any time after 11 a.m. as you go into the things start slowing down after around 11 a.m., 12 p.m. Central Time, and up until about 7 p.m. markets get semi-choppy, which is a great way to trade with the nibble strategy. It's a great market to trade in. So you've got next month, I'm going to be showing both trades together. I'm not going to have any kind of minimum. I'm just going to demonstrate what I can do with both the core strategy and the nibble strategy, once again, which I teach live. I call out my signals every day. People watch me trade, and they also see that I'm executing these orders, and I tell you exactly what I'm looking at and exactly how to do it. And because the goal here is I want you to be able to do this yourself. This is not something that you're going to be following my signals, because I am not an advisor. I don't give out trading advice, and I don't provide signals. But I do show you how to identify these setups and for you to learn and execute them yourself, not to follow my trades. In fact, that would be a losing strategy, because if you try to follow my trades, many times you're not going to get the feels that I get. And that's why it's so important that you learn how to do this yourself. Plus, it makes you independent. And then once you learn this, then you can do this at any time on your own, and you don't need a coach to be helping you all the time and to identify these setups. So the goal is for me to teach you how to do this yourself. So nonetheless, we'll see where we are at the end of October. So starting on this coming Monday, I will be trading both strategies, and as I always do at the end of the day, I will be doing my recap to show what the results were for that particular day. Okay, so that's it. Also, if you haven't gotten a hold of the fundamental video, which does go through the core strategy, you can certainly do that. I'll tell you how to do that at the end of this video. Otherwise, I will see you in October with my next trading results. Take care. Okay, so here we are. So as I mentioned earlier, if you are interested in getting the free fundamental video, which I am going to offer free of charge right now for a limited time, all you have to do is just go to binaryprostrategies.com. You're going to get a little pop-up, fill out the information, and what I'll do is I will send you a link. It's actually a link to a private Facebook page where you have access. That's where you're going to be able to see the fundamental video, but you're also going to be able to look at my prior trades because I do post them daily. And all these trades are the trades that I demonstrate live in front of my students as I share my charts and I make my trades and I explain and demonstrate to you exactly why I'm making a particular trade, what the particular setup is, and so forth. So it's very educational, but nonetheless, nothing's held back in that fundamentals videos. That is the core strategy that I use to make all the trades that you saw today. And I'm sure that just taking that video and applying the methods that you see there, it's greatly going to improve your trading. But if you do want to go more in depth and really fine tune it, I do offer a service. It's a monthly service where you would then have access to all my other training videos where I go a lot more into detail on each aspect of the core strategy. And of course, I also give additional what I call actionable trade ideas, where there are certain patterns that are not actually in the fundamental video that you can certainly take advantage of, and they're pretty powerful in terms of making money. So, nonetheless, that's it. Please come back, and I will have another video tomorrow, and where I'll also share my trades. And once again, if you decide that you do want to join us, what you could do is you could just go ahead and in the Binary Pro Strategies, there's a place where you can go ahead and send me an email if you'd like, and or always feel free to give me a call at 469-554-0850. Be glad to answer all your questions. My goal here is to, I've been doing this for 35 years, so my goal here is to help other traders finally see how to truly make money in the markets. And I believe you can, you have a tremendous advantage by using Nadex binary options. So that's it. Wish you the best of success, and hopefully you'll be back tomorrow for my next, where I go over all my trades for that particular day. Take care.